So starting at the front, like I always like to do, you guys, and again, forgive me getting used to my camera controls. All right, so you got electric tongue jack on the front with a little security light on there for you, so you can turn the light on and off. And then always on the top you have that access for a manual override if you need to take your jack up or down, if you have a low power or a no power issue. That'll come in handy for you. Always remember to put cross your safety chains when you hook it up to your truck. And I always like to point out the barcode on the front and the information that you can gain from by scanning this barcode. You can get all the information for your trailer, height, sizes, tank sizes, weight, all that type of information by just scanning that barcode. So I'll do a little walk around for you. You got your stabilizer jacks on underneath. You got 4 stabilizer jacks all the way around. I always recommend using a drill to crank down your stabilizer jacks. Remember, they're stabilizers, they're not levelers, okay? But using a drill to zip them down makes it a lot easier and a lot faster for you. See if I can back up a little bit. Get the whole trailer in the view there. So you got your entry door. It's on a shock, so it only opens halfway so that the awning doesn't hit the door or get caught in the door when you're deploying the awning. So always make sure that there's nothing else obstructing the awning, but the door's on a shock so that doesn't happen. When you're opening your awning, it goes out about 8 feet. You have some outside marine grade speakers. Just underneath your speakers is your vent for your range hood, so you can exhaust when you're cooking. You can exhaust some of the heat out by using that vent. And you have these little tabs on that you want to slide over or push when you're using this flapper vent, okay? You have a grab handle. Operate it like so. You have an outside shower. Your exhaust for your furnace. You also have your outlets. You want to plug in something 110 on the outside. I'm going to show your stickers here. 178. 1 key, all alike. And then you got your Dexter axle warranty right there. It's an important sticker. Moving around to the rear side of the coach, get your spare tire on the bumper. Remember, bumper is rated for 150 pounds. You don't want to exceed that 150. And double check me by looking at your owner's manuals or the manufacturer website. On the off door side, you have your refrigerator vent. You have a connection for satellite and cable, which is this little guy right here for satellite and cable. This is your refrigerator access vent right here. You have a solar panel prep. Your 20-foot 30-amp power cord. If you're gonna bring water with you, that's your freshwater tank fill. And then you have your city water connection right there if you're gonna hook up at a full hookup spot. So if you're gonna not use your water pump, you'll hook up to city water. If you're gonna use your water pump and bring water with you, you'll hook up to fresh water. Pretty easy. Those are your 2 low point drains. Your dump station, black water valves on the left, gray water valves on the right. See if we get a good view of everything underneath there. hot water tank, Atwood hot water tank. You always want to make sure you release the pressure in the tank before removing it. By releasing on the valve here. Release the pressure before removing your plug. And then your plug goes in the water tank. So you always want to make sure you remove your hot water tank plug when you're emptying it. It goes right here, but you want to remove it every time you're done camping, so you don't want water sitting inside your hot water tank. Go on inside. You have your central vac system. Sweep up one, and then one that you can hook attachments to. You have right next to the door, you have your hot water heater button, water pump button, awning button, and then you have your battery tester, freshwater tester, black water, gray water. Then you have some light switches, turn on your awning LED lights and some interior lights. The burners. Keys are on the back side. Your range hood I was talking about. Microwave. Love the Murphy bed. You got your DVD CD player. Bluetooth connection, all that fancy stuff. Emergency exit window. It's always important. You pull down, push out, so that way you can bail out in an emergency situation. Smoke detector. It's right to the left of your refrigerator. You have your LP detector right there on the floor. And then your fire extinguisher when it comes to your safety devices. That's to the left of your entry door if you're standing on the inside. Your thermostat for your furnace. The control is right here. That turns on your furnace, as you just heard. They kick on. That's your boost button for your TV antenna. So if you want your digital boost off your antenna, you want to make sure that that is on. Here's a HDMI port hookup. Furnace just lit, and that is your exhaust for your furnace for the inside where it's going to get hot. So try not to put nothing there or burn yourself. Cute little camper. Mount McKinley does a good job with this. So hopefully if you have any questions, put it in the subject below. I'll answer it for you if I didn't cover it on here. And subscribe so if you have any questions, or I do a lot of RV videos from time to time, but I think I've covered everything in here. So I'm Chris Rohde from National RV Center, RV Rockstar. Congratulations. We'll see you when you pick her up.